I just got back from Dollar Tree. As you can see, I do have a new face. I got on the table and I got some work done. So here it is. No, I'm just kidding. I just shaved. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like it, if you're rocking with it. Do you think that I'm like cuter now, or do you think I'm uglier now? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pecos Swift. If you didn't know, today we're gonna be doing something super fun. We are going to be testing gadgets from Dollar Tree. Now, one item in particular caught my interest. And you may be asking yourself, what is it? Well, I'll just go ahead and show you right now. It was this item right here. They look awfully familiar to another pair of headphones. That's what started this video. I've got a couple of items here. Guys, one day, I promise you, when we get big, when this channel gets big and there's a lot of followers and I have a little bit more of a budget behind me and I do videos like this, I'm gonna have a table behind me and all the products are gonna be sitting on it and I'm gonna be like, okay, well, let's try this one out now. And it's on the table, you know? I'm gonna save these headphones for last because those are the ones I'm most excited about, so I kind of need something to, you know, pump me up and get me going. There wasn't a lot of options. Those headphones were kind of like the prize of the pick of the prize or whatever they say.
See, I'm telling you, I have the mind of a I have the mind of a mastermind. What's that? I don't know, but it's so creative like that.
Saving the receipt. So I can only keep, here's a fun little game. I can only keep one item from this whole haul. Got these gaming headphones. We'll see about them. I have this phone holder and it goes in your car. This would be great for TikToks if this thing works. The glare is really bad, I'm sorry. Little fan, and it also missed as well. This little speaker as well. They had a smaller version for $5 that was RBG. This is a little light and it screws into the wall. It's rechargeable. We'll get into that. Most of their gadgets are speakers or something that plays music or audio. So I did go ahead and try to film this already for TikTok because I just had the headphones and the speaker. My camera does this thing where it records in slow motion with no audio. I couldn't use any of the footage. So here we are again with more stuff. I'm gonna give y'all the real scoop of if this stuff is worth it or not. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Start with the fan first. It's gonna be 87 degrees today. Here's everything that comes with it. You get the fan, of course, and then you get a little stand that holds it, and then the charger. Oh, it's got settings. Oh, there's number 3. Okay, wow, this is actually, you could set this. You could set this like next to your chair and have this going on you. It's got 2 buttons right here in the front. This is setting 1. Okay, this is setting 2. And we're testing the fan by how much my hair moves. Okay, you ready? This is setting 2. Okay, this is setting 3. This is how they would show you on TikTok that it's working. It inflates the bag. I'm gonna fill this up with water and then we're gonna test the mister as well. I just stare at myself the whole time in the viewfinder, by the way. And that's when I'm editing, it looks like I'm looking to the right, which is where the viewfinder is. And I should be looking dead on to the camera. I'm gonna fill this up with water and we're gonna test it. The little hole for the waters at the top, you cannot put a lot of water in here. Let's see what the mister does. Wow. It's very fine. You can't even feel that there's water. It just feels like the air is really cool. Can y'all see it coming out? Item number 1 for $5. This actually, so the fan does work and it's got 3 settings and it also does mist. And the mister is actually a really good mister. It actually like turns it into vapor. Item number 1, I'm gonna rate this as 7.5 out of 10. Let's bust open this speaker real quick. These little circle things that hold the packaging open, they're like stronger than most prisms. I mean, it's really cute. Yeah, it's like a little, it looks better on the packaging, I will say. It's very cheap quality. Like it weighs not even a pound. The plastic is very, very thin plastic. Okay, give me a second. I just got the Bluetooth hooked up onto my phone. There's gonna be like a million Bluetooth things connected to my phone. And here's the RBG. It's really bright in here, so it's hard to see. It looks decent. It's like a decent RBG. A couple of comments. This is super cute. If you really just need like a speaker that you don't want to spend a bunch of money on, like it's a beach weekend, you know, you're going to the lake or whatever, somewhere where there's water involved, the risk of this falling in the water or getting water splashed on it or filled with sand, you don't care because it's $7. Like a snob for how speakers work, this is 100% not for you. But if you don't care and you just need music to play a little bit louder than your phone, then this is 100% for you. A little bit louder is an exaggeration. It's pretty loud. And the sound goes straight out this way. It just goes straight out this way. So when I was holding it like this, it wasn't that loud. But then when I turned it around to look at it, it was loud. For $7, do I think this is worth it? It really just depends on what you're using it for. Do I think like run to Dollar Tree right now and get this because it's so amazing? No. If you are like going on a weekend trip and you just need a speaker that's really cheap, if you run it over with your Jeep Wrangler, like it doesn't matter, then get this. There's no bass on it though. There's absolutely no bass on it. For some reason, all of these speakers and everything connect to the radio. They're satellite radios as well, which is cool. So like if you buy it, left it plugged in like in your shop or your garage or whatever and just had the music playing from the radio, that would be cool too. I'll rate it a 7.5 out of 10 again. It worked. It was good. The RBG worked. Remember, we're saving the headphones for last. If y'all want to see if those work, stick around. Scone light, I thought it would be really cool to like hang it over like the artwork or something. Like if you hung it over those pictures or if you put it next to your bed and like used it as a night lamp. Another good thing about these products is that most of them are rechargeable. Here's what comes in the package. So this is the wall mount and this is a little magnetic ball and you just stick it in here and you can adjust it like any which way that you want to because it's a little magnetic ball. They've got a 3M sticky tape. That's actually really convenient. Which side goes to the wall? Is it the 3M side or is it this side that goes to the wall? Man, I wish it wasn't the middle of the day so I could really get it dark and show y'all. Let's go to my bedroom because the curtains are up. No, we can go to my bathroom. Welcome to my bathroom. There's no windows in here, so this would be a really great place to test it out. Like, watch this. Okay, so this is level 1. I mean, it's pretty bright. That's level 2. It doesn't change that much. That's level 3. So that's as bright as it gets. There it is above the lamp. It's very moody. It's very, very subtle and it's very moody. It's basically an Amazon TikTok shop product. It was $7. I don't know how much they are like on Amazon or TikTok. It also comes in white. So like if you have white walls like mine and you don't want these to like stand out as much, you could get the white as well. It's rechargeable so you don't have to worry about getting batteries. I'm gonna rate this one a 7 out of 10. If anyone follows me on Instagram, y'all know that I like Fortnite. This is what it looks like straight out of the box. This is a little small, no? Yeah, that like barely fits over my ears. You can see my earlobe sticking out of the bottom. The little microphone right here. It's not adjustable, so it is just where it is.
Muhammad Ali.
Now, what's all this? You know what? Let's go hook it up to my Xbox. These are my normal headphones, Turtle Beach. It's got an adjustable mic on it, and I did accidentally get spaghetti sauce on it. Sorry about that. These were, I think, $36 on Amazon. They had a sale on them. Here is the Dollar Tree version. Okay, so the USB is for the RBG, and there's the RBG. Well, let's get started. I'm assuming that this piece goes into the controller. What? Hey, what's the point of this? The freaking... I just twisted this. It sounds like someone put a fork in a microwave. Anytime you move at all, like it's making a horrible sound. There's also nowhere to turn the volume up or down. You get one volume. Don't make fun of me because I'm playing on my TV. I don't have a monitor. I'm standing now. These headphones are, you know, exactly what you would expect. If you have a child that's like getting into gaming and they want to look cool, like they're streamers and have a headset on, I would 100% get this for them. If it's just like a play, this is basically like a toy. This is not like a real headphone setup. The RBG is cool, but you have to have it plugged into a power source as well as have this plugged into the controller. So you can only be this far away if you're playing with controller. I guess if you're playing on keyboard, if you have a desk setup, basically, like it would be better. But if you're playing on controller, like this is not the headset for you. But if you do have a kid and you want them to have a headset and you don't want to spend $300 on one, go to Dollar Tree and get this. The RBG is cool. It's got like a little microphone on it. They're cheap. So I'm gonna rate these a 5 out of 10. The sound quality was okay. They don't have a lot of functionality with buttons and knobs and twisties and things like that. 2 more items and then we get to do the Apple headphone dupe review. I'm not gonna lie. I have to pee so bad. I'm back and I'm ready to focus on this again. Phone mount and wireless charger. I didn't even know it was a wireless charger. This is really sticky right here, just already. Oh look, there's the wireless charging part. How does that work? Hey, what plugs into this to make it wireless charging? You have to have it plugged in right there for it to be wireless charging. There's that. And you also may be asking, just check the instructions. There's no instructions in here. Does it have to be plugged in to work? Hello? I plugged it in and now my phone does stick to it and it does charge it, but I can't, it won't hold it up, so it'll just fall. I'm done messing with this one. Maybe I'm stupid, but this does not work. The magnet's not strong enough to hold up your phone. This one so far is the first one that hasn't worked yet. It's just really sad that this one didn't work, but that's what we're here to do. Test out which ones work and which ones don't. I'm gonna rate, I don't know, 1 out of 10. It didn't work, so 0 out of 10. It's the last item before we get to the Apple AirPod dupes. It's another speaker. They've got a lot of speakers in there. Like I said earlier, it's a lot of audio mediums. They've got the power, plus, minus, play, pause, and then they've got modes. Not a lot to say about speakers, they play music. But this one's really cool. It's like a soundbar kind of. The quality is about the same as the first speaker. You get all these buttons on the side and then on the bottom, it's got this TF slot. I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is. A USB, an aux, and then a DC5V, which is just like the old-timey flip phone chargers. 2 little feet on the bottom of it right here. I have been using this for about a week now. It works great. It's especially great if you just want to like leave it in your bathroom. I've got cabinets in my bathroom and I set it up there. You can't even see it. So the music just like sounds like it's coming from nowhere. If you want to get like a couple of these for like your guest bedrooms, you could put this in your kitchen on top of the cabinets and then you could just have music going. I recommend this speaker. I don't know. This speaker's like this is like a one and done. You hide it somewhere or you put it somewhere and then it stays there. The other speaker is like, you know, running it over with a Jeep type of situation. I rate this one a solid 8 out of 10. I don't know why I really like this one. I like the shape of it and the sound quality is really good. It's got a little bit more bass though than the other speaker does have, which is weird because it looks like the other one would have more, but this one's got more. We've made it to the last product, which is the Apple AirPod Max dupes. Here is real Apple AirPods. Mine are green because green is my favorite color, of course. Love these down. The noise canceling is insane. You know, at the airport or on an airplane or whatever, and you don't want to hear all the sounds and whatever, get these because they will cancel it. Working out in these though is really interesting. If you are doing things where you're just standing up, it's fine. But if you lay down, headphones will come right off. Like if you're doing abs and you're like coming back up, whoop, you know what I'm saying? These are 100% worth it. The quality is amazing. The noise canceling is amazing. You can do so many things with these. Those are $400. These are $7. Is there any way they could get even close to the original Apple AirPods? Here they are out of the package. Here's the on and off switch. Here they are straight out of the box. This might be the cheapest plastic I have ever seen. Okay, it's got buttons on the side right here. Oh, here's a... Oh, you can receive calls on this, apparently. Let's turn these on. Let me charge them for a second. I got them on. All right, they're connected. The Bluetooth is connected. Okay, the quality is like, it definitely sounds like you're in a different room listening to it. That's how loud I have it. I can't hear anything, by the way. Because wait a minute though. Oh, you can change the song on here. This is all the way up. I know I was really hard on them at first, but low-key, they're not close to the Apple AirPods. Okay, there's no comparison between these two. Even the earmuffs are bigger. These low-key, they work. But there's no noise canceling feature on it, but I don't know how I couldn't hear anything. Remember when I clapped? I was clapping to see if I could hear outside noise. You can't, it's really weird. You put them on, it's like, these are $7 if you want some. They have them in multiple colors. I've seen them in white and purple. I really wanted the white ones because it's just like, the white and silver ones. I really wanted those ones because it's just like, that's just like the normal, the one that Apple came out with. But I got the purple ones because this is all they had. Once you get the plastic all stretched out, it quits making that cracking sound. You just gotta get the plastic stretched out and then you're good to go. You can change the music with the buttons on the ears. You can accept calls and I guess talk on these as well. There's also a auxiliary port on the bottom. I don't know really what that's for. Of course, it comes with the charger and everything. Look, if you don't want to spend the money on these, if you're trying to fool somebody like by taking a picture, you can definitely get away with it with these. So if you were like, just got some Apple AirPods and you took a picture, I think you could totally fool somebody, and it's only $7, so it's not like you're out like a whole bunch. The sound quality's not that great. It's good. It's not that great, but it works. Again, if you have a kid and you don't want to spend $400 on some Apple headphones for them, you can go ahead and get these from the Dollar Tree for $7. I'm gonna rate these ones, I'm gonna rate these an 8 out of 10. It kind of grew on me, I'm not gonna lie. I think I just broke them. Oh, you can twist it. So that's all of the Dollar Tree electronics gadgets that I could find. I went to 2 different Dollar Trees. I'm sure that they have other options. It was just everything was really bare in the electronics section. Remember how I said I get to keep one item from this haul? I think it's gonna be this fan. I think this one has made it out of the trenches. It's low-key. Put this in your bag, put this in your beach bag, leave it in your car. This is awesome. See how it's like, it's not spraying a stream, it's like fogging it up. All right, well that is all of the gadgets. That's the winner, the one that I'm keeping. I'm bringing everything else back to the store. Got the receipt, everything's already packaged up. Back in the back. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that y'all really enjoyed this. Leave me a comment down below. Y'all know I love comments. I will reply to all of the comments, even if it's a hate comment. Don't worry, we all get them. Don't forget to leave a like as well. Share this with your friends and your family and subscribe so we can hang out more because we both like hanging out with each other. Hope that you guys have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.